Hi everybody, welcome back to Bearded Reef. My name's Ross. In this video it's part 4 of the Pico tank build and we're finally getting it wet. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Like I said there, my name's Ross, this is Bearded Reef, and in this video we're going to take a look at part 4 of the Pico tank build. Now, this is the self-built Pico tank that I got from P-Tank themselves, so massive thank you to them. This is part 4, so what we're going to look at in this one. Now, in this video we're going to finally get the tank wet. We're also going to add some corals and so on in, but I'm going to talk about the equipment that I've used as well. So, quite a few things to cover in this, but hopefully we'll get through it not too bad. So yeah, before we do that, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for the messages I got last week. I've been quite unwell last week, a couple of weeks actually, so I do still want to say a massive thank you to everybody for that. It really does mean a lot. I'm not quite 100% there yet, I'm still kind of having some difficulties, but getting better as every week goes on anyway. So yeah, thank you to that. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, lets me know that you're watching it. Also lets YouTube know that you're still watching the channel as well. So if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down below. And don't forget, hit the like button or the dislike button if you don't like the video, whatever's easiest. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the Pico tank. We'll dive on over here and we'll show you where it's at just now and we'll talk through the equipment. Okay, so let's take a little look at what we've actually got here. So, as you'll see, this is the Pico how we left it the last time I was here. Got a few new things, so the light, covered that in the last video, but just in case any of you are wanting to know, this is the light that I'm using. It's the TMC Illuminator Nano Plus. Quite a good light actually. It's, you know, you can have it the kind of reef blue, marine white or daylight. Really, really good light. So that's the light that I'm using anyway. We'll set that out the road. This is a little pump, little USB pump. So that goes in the back. Then this is the media basket that Aquaprint designed. Well, I designed with Aquaprint, and we're actually donating money from this to cancer research. So if you buy one of these from the Aquaprint website, £1 from every sale will go to cancer research. That fits perfectly in that back chamber, sorry. A couple of other bits. This is the standard return nozzle that comes with it, but this bit here is actually from somebody who watches the live stream called Kim. So Kim and Graham, the two of them, thank you very much for this. This little bit here, as you'll see, the nozzle just actually screws into this. And then that allows you then to just connect that straight on the pump below, which makes things a lot easier. If you've seen the last video, I had to wait till the end and do it all. So this little elbow here is going to make things a heck of a lot easier. So a massive thank you to Kim and Graham for that one. Really do appreciate that. Second to last, this is the heater that I got here. A little USB mini heater. This is the 10 watt one. If I just show you this, it's absolutely tiny. That is the heater there. So you can see it compared to my hand. Tiny little heater. So that's the heater that we're going to be using. And probably last but not least is this little gadget here. Now, everything's USB on this. I've got it going down to a USB hub at the back, but my question was, how am I going to control the light to come on and off USB? So I bought this here. Now, if I can get this out the packet, this is what it is here. Now, it's just another USB port basically, but it turns this into a little smart plug, so you can control it through an app on your phone, set up schedules and so on, and set your lights to come on and off when you want. So I'm going to use this to control my light, which means my light will come on and off my schedule the same as this tank. And my heater, I'll be controlled through the heater thermostat. The pump will be on all the time. So that's what I'm going to do with this anyway. But I just wanted to show you guys this is the stuff that I've got here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, get some water in here. We'll then get the equipment set up and put in, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we're going to put the pump in next. In fact, I'll just turn this around and show you exactly how it's all going to go. Like so. Okay, so media basket obviously goes in this chamber here, like that. See how that fits in. Looks really good in there. The pump. So I've already measured that. Now I've designed this so that the pump will go in here like this. Now all I'm going to do is just mount that on there first. So you just push that hose on there like that. And I've got enough cable on this, which I should have because it's not plugged into anything. So what I'm going to do at that point is set that down in there. If I take the lid off here first, I'll turn this around a bit so you guys can see it. So I'm going to set that in there and simply just screw this on. There we have it. So that's the pump in, media basket's in. The aquascape, as you can see, is already in. We've done that previously. So really all that's left now is to put some water in it. Well, we'll get the heater in afterwards, but we'll put some water in first and see how we get on. So what I've actually done is took some water out of this tank here, which I'm going to put in, hopefully make things a little bit better. So if I can find a little jug. Okay, so that's all the equipment that's in the tank now. Everything's set up, just need to get some water added to it. We'll add some water, we'll leave things to settle for a while, get things moving. Now I'm going to use some of the BioBlog from a previous tank, and I'm also going to use some of the live bacteria that I've got and some of the rock and so on. So I'll put bits of the rock in behind there, but you'll see that anyway. So we'll take a look just now, we'll add some water and see where we go from there. Okay, so like I said, this is water from my main display tank. So I'm just going to pour that in the back chamber here. I'm going to start pouring some in the front. Apologies if I'm blocking the camera here, I'm trying not to. Okay, so I think that's not too bad a level there. Just tidy up some of the water that I spilled. Okay, so that is the tank filled with water. And let's get the pump plugged in. And there we have it. Okay, so that is it. The water's in. Everything's been going quite well now. I have fast forwarded this now. The videos you've just seen there were filmed probably about a week ago actually. This video here is filmed on the Saturday, so this is just before I upload this video. And yeah, we do have corals in the tank, so quite a momentous step there. I know some of you guys think I've rushed with that one. Like I say, I've used the BioBlog from the existing tank. I've put some live rock in the back, and yeah, so we've got some coral in. So I'll show you that just now. Okay, so here it is. This is the Pico tank. This is how it looks now. As you can see, you've got some corals in it as well. So I think it looks pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with how it's turned out for the first couple of corals. So I do want to say a massive thank you to Hoggy for the Kenya tree and to Paul from Fish Palace for the mushroom. These two have been in my actual Peninsula Mini and I've put them in here as little tester corals, so thank you to those guys for them. But yeah, I think you will agree it does look pretty good. You can see some condensation on the lid there. It doesn't really evaporate much in this tank. Now there is a hole there for the gas exchange and so on, but nothing really huge on the water loss front, so No need for an ATO, I can just top that up manually every couple of days with a little syringe and that'll do the job. But yeah, overall, really happy with it. Happy there's water in it now. Let it settle for a bit, see how we get on, and then I can think about putting some cleanup crew in. I don't think I'm going to put any fish in here, probably just end up going with a shrimp or something, but you never know, I'll wait and see. But I just wanted to show you guys that now that it's done. Okay, so there we have it, that is the Pico tank. Now, it's got water in, it's got coral in, it's up and running, and I think it looks really good. So yeah, that kind of rounds off the kind of build series as such of the tank. We'll now just kind of I'll probably do monthly updates on the tank, just to let you guys see what's happening with it, what I've added to it and so on. Hopefully you guys are liking this. If you do want to get involved in the Pico Tank Challenge, drop me a message on Instagram, and I'll let you know how to go about joining that. Really easy to join. Like I say, I've set up this little tank here for less than £100, so if you guys do want to join in, now don't forget, if you're in America or anywhere else in the world, these kits can be shipped anywhere in the world. We already do have, I think, 4 or 5 people in the challenge already from America. So thank you very much to you guys for joining in. But yeah, that's really it. So a massive thank you to P-Tank for the Pico tank itself. Massive thank you to Aquaprint for the BioBall stand and the media basket, should I say, sorry. Like I said, they're donating £1 from every sale to cancer research, so a massive thank you to them for that. Really do appreciate that. Thank you to Kim and Graham for the 90 degree elbow. Really appreciate that. That's a fantastic little addition. That makes it so much easier. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. So really do appreciate you guys watching it. Hopefully you're liking the little Pico tank, and we'll get some more videos of it soon. So hope you're all doing well. Hope you're staying safe out there. Take care, folks. Bye bye.